Come on. Do you really know what turns you on? Bow chicka bow wow. Your birthday love and lust report has that answer. Be prepared to be shocked. We know everything with your date of birth. This video covers it all, top to bottom. What's your greatest strengths? How do you love? How you love? And your greatest lesson, which is often a weakness. These videos are so accurate, you will be stunned and probably turn the volume on low. Check out Secrets of Birthdays at secretsofbirthdays.com. Soul Garden. Namaste and welcome to Soul Horoscopes Orbits Edition. From my webcam to yours, I'm Christopher Rayman Witecki, your soul biographer, here to help you put the pieces of your story together on Earth. And we are finally in spring. My heart is pounding. Is yours? If not, I've got a class on Saturday. I'll jumpstart your heart. It's just a 90-minute seminar. It's a webcam workshop. We're working interactively on camera. And by the way, some of my best comedy comes out in these classes. Just guess anyone who's taken it. They're at soulmart.me for more information and tickets. And I got another little exciting announcement. We are going back to our soulgarden.tv brand. That's because we're expanding. We've got soulgarden.me, the community, and soulgarden.tv, our nonprofit television network, which we say now is for the people, by the people. And we are here really dedicated to help people develop themselves on camera, as well as continue to develop the people that want to help others. We're all about the light. We're all about helping you step into the light. Well, it's time to get running. The sun is in Aries. We don't have any major transits in our way for a while, and things are going to pick up speed now. Most of the inner transformations have begun. So without further ado, let's take a better look at you and take the ascension elevator up. Hello professors, and welcome now to 33,000 feet, where we'll get a bird's eye view of the new you. This is for Sagittarius, Sag Risings, and for those of you who bought a Lightcast report card, we call you social consultants. You are the belief structure masters of the world. And where are you this particular time? Well, we're in chapter 2 of Sun in Aries, and right now we're focused on your inner child. Did the Easter Bunny come? I hope so, because right now it's about clearing your inner child pain and moving forward with your personal dreams. Now, it might have been a rocky road up until now in 2013 because you had to decide that your heart is worth it. And hopefully over the weekend you did decide that, whether you got a big Easter basket or no Easter basket. Don't even celebrate that sort of thing. It's still time for your inner child to step forward. Now this week we're moving into chapter 2, which means light casting. That's art, that's expression, that's creativity, that's your personal dreams coming true. And light casting is the creative pre-production of manifestation. So this is really where you allow your dreams to come true, where you allow your passion to ride. Now the universe has given you a lot of investment. We're going from step 11 to step 18 at the end of the week. So on Sunday, you're literally healing with Chiron, your inner child, and by the next Sunday, you're off on your dreams. Now Venus and Mars are conjuncting, so there's a lot of creativity and action energy, all dedicated to what you personally want right now. So you could say that Sagittarius are extra lucky. They are. So are Sag Risings. This may be the first time this is happening in your life. And now for my favorite part of the show, where you can see what is above is also below. And we always like to start with Sundays. Go from Sunday to Sunday. Sunday, sunny and cool on Easter Sunday for you, no matter what your particular God service provider happens to be. That's because the moon is in Sagittarius. And so Sagittarius are walking around with a big smile on their face. So I bet you got something cool for the holiday, some sort of little gift. You are charismatic, and Chiron is literally trying to heal your inner child. So the universe is trying to give to Sagittariuses and help you heal with the inner child. On Monday, it's sunny and cool once again. Jupiter, your home planet, rules the day. Couldn't ask for a nicer spring day for you. And so your inner child is probably skipping along, all right? And that's what it's about, exploring your options. If you got a gift certificate for your birthday, go spend it today. This is a day where you want to explore what your possibilities are. And that means as far as what you can be creative with, what joy path you can go on. We're talking about committing to serious joy by Saturday, all right? Serious joy according to the definition of you. Now, we will be working through some fears all week long, represented here by this square on this transit. And the fear really comes between Pluto in Capricorn and then the sun, of course, in the inner child. And what that comes down to is worried about, can I afford to manifest what my inner child wants? Is that possible? Now, this is an old story with you not being able to afford things or being afraid of money or being afraid of self-esteem. And you know what? You know what not to do, so just go forward with that independently. Your inner child deserves to have what it wants, and that's really the karma, is saying, I deserve it, all right? Not so much, can I afford it? On Tuesday, it's cloudy with a chance of some storms. That's because Uranus rules the day, so the inner child might be disappointed in something. Either something's out of stock, or perhaps you've realized yet another wave of something from childhood or another wave of disappointment. If you have a broken heart right now due to a love affair, some truth may come out, unfortunately, but it's good for you to understand and get to the bottom of it. At the same time, the moon does shift into Capricorn, so now emotions might be realized when it comes to money. So it might be a money issue literally, but again, this is about holding faith, keeping the issues separate, just what I warned you about the day before. And then, of course, we've got this double yod going on all week long, which is the universe being very clear. On the one hand, Jupiter in Gemini saying, hey, Sagittarius and Sag risings, move forward with the new marriage that you know you need to do. So be who you need to be to yourself. Be that husband, be that wife to you, and just focus on that. That will get you through it. And Saturn retrograde in Scorpio says, don't allow the old to sabotage you. Okay, don't go into the past. Don't fall into the old fears. If you've overcome the fear once, don't let yourself get seduced into that. On Wednesday, cloudy but productive. Mercury rules the day, so you're going to think forward, and that means your inner child is going to think forward. Immediately, hopefully, he or she is onto solution. In other words, how do I find some fun? How do I find some joy? At the same time, the moon is still in Capricorn, so I think you are feeling productive. I think you're feeling like you can manifest. I think there is breakthrough, and there is understanding, and there is clarity. So Wednesday is a great day. On Thursday, it's sunny and chit-chatty. I do believe the moon will move into Aquarius, so emotions and thoughts will ping-pong, probably stirring up a wildfire of conversation for Sagittarius. This is one of the favorite parts of Sagittarius and Sag risings. Plus Venus rules the day. That's inspiring. That's giving and receiving. So the inner child is feeling creative. And for those of you who are artists in any way, shape, or form, this is going to be a super creative day for you on Thursday, considering the transit. You could have some leaps and bounds of your personal development. On Friday, it's cloudy, but it's pensive. And the reason why it's cloudy is for a couple of reasons. One is Neptune. All right, Neptune rules the day, so we are locked into intuition. We are logging into our higher self, trying to figure out what exactly we want. In your case, your inner child is trying to get to the root of what its heart's true desire is. That means you have to quiet the other states of awareness and focus in on that, okay? The moon is in Aquarius, so that is definitely triggering you to process your feelings about certain things, probably your feelings around what you love. And then we got to look at where Neptune is in itself, all right? And Neptune is in Pisces, so Neptune is calling to look at feelings at an even deeper level, as in, do you ever look at these feelings, or are you healing from the past? So Friday is kind of a funky day, as you can see. On Saturday, it's sunny, nesting, and resting for the Sagittarius, but I think you feel really good because the inner child doesn't want to work or do anything anyways. Saturn rules the day, so you are sharp, you are clear, and this is a time really to point and commit to a direction of what your heart wants next. Don't worry, Sagittarius, you always change your mind down the line, but you are meant to get things down the line as you go. So decide what's next, and also self-nurture to those emotions, self-nurture at home if you can. Then finally on Sunday, it's sunny, but there is a chance of minor anxiety as Mars rules the day, pushing you for you to take action. So you want to take action and go towards what the inner child wants. If the inner child can't get what it wants, or there has to be patient or something like that, that's the chance of anxiety. Also, the moon well into Pisces means that if things go wrong, it can directly affect your emotions. You definitely want to self-nurture, bring out that inner mother, and take good care of yourself on Sunday, all right? But take action for what your inner child wants. All right, Sag, let's fly home. Well, that wraps up another week of Soul Horoscopes Orbits Edition. And don't forget, if you'd like to be watched over by me every day of the week, come check out at GA Text Me, the GA email or texting service. It's only 1 penny for the first week, and you can see what it's like to have me in your back pocket. Well, until next week, live, love, be.